Even after repeatedly volunteering, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim. Even after repeatedly volunteering at the Pan-African Film and Arts Festival, I'm only now beginning to understand the impact that film has on the dispersion of knowledge and our story. When I lived in New Orleans, I researched Cajun. It led me to Canadian and Arcadian. Cajun. Being a linguist and anthropologist, this connection has never left my memory. I recently relocated to an island in the Pacific. There, the struggle for retention of their ancient homelands continues. Just like the Aboriginal original fathers, indigenous, meaning one with the land, Native First Nation of the Americas. There is a continuous resistance to foreign white theft of the land and its human and natural resources. In Canada, the original people may as well have been under the same governing oppressors as the captured, abducted, and enshackled, shipped to a foreign country Africans and enslaved. The act passed in 1876 in Canada declared that the occupying devils had authority over the first or Aboriginal nation of people there, the natives. They gave themselves this authority. The portion of the act prohibiting congregating was only lifted in the 1950s and only for church and sports. The tribes organized a basketball league. And used this small freedom to its utmost capability. Through this basketball league, they have managed to preserve contact with each other, continuing the legacy of over 14,000 years old, our story, combating foreign occupation. Just the few minutes allowed together in a basketball game preserve their cultural ties, otherwise restricted to reservations of each tribe, without the freedom to live life or even visit their own ancient homelands of their fathers and mothers. Recently, indigenous people all over the world are witnessing the retreat of the devil Caucasian oppressing unwelcome occupiers' flight back to Europe. I personally have witnessed a mass exodus here, following the wrath of our sun and the earth's waters. I have overheard conversations of the abandoned and spacious lands and welcoming houses and mansions of Italy. I have also noticed the absence of devils where there used to be many. Alhamdulillah. In Canada and many islands such as New Zealand and Ireland, the British Royal Crown and its court are flocking back to the only place set apart for them out on our earth, the roped in hills and cave sides of Europe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wahid.